ಇದೀಗ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಿ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್, and also to Dr. Ramesh Kodamal, the chairman of Asia India Business Council. We also have Shri Sudhakar Shetty, the president of FKCCI. I would also request Shri C.R. Janardhana, president-elect FKCCI, Shri Perikal Sundar, senior vice president-elect FKCCI, Mr. Ravi, immediate past president. Mahilere Bandhugale, as we are all aware, Federation of Karnataka Chambers of Commerce and Industry. Today is indeed another important day as of 103 years of existence, and at the same time, if we all go back to the dates of history, it was Bharat Ratna Sir M. Vishveshwaraya who established this, and under his great legacy, the Federation of Karnataka Chambers of Commerce and Industry has been striving. And the punchline of FKCCI is excellence through innovation. On behalf of the entire organizing team, I am Shankar Prakash, extending a very, very warm welcome to all of you to the inaugural session of the 102nd Annual General Meeting. ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ, ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಕಳೆದ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದ ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ FKCCI ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಹೊಸ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೆದು he has carved a niche for FKCCI, not just in India, but in the entire world, with the conduct of the ASEAN conference, as we are all aware, in end February. He has several hats to his credit. He is ಅವರು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ತಜ್ಞರಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಉದ್ಯಮಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಕಳಕಳಿಯುಳ್ಳ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Yes, ನಾನು ಯಾರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. He is also a publisher. Put your hands together for the president of FKCCI, Shri Sudhakar Shetty, for the opening remarks and welcome address. ಸುಧಾಕರ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟರು ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಭಾಷಣದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಆರಂಭಿಕ ನುಡಿಗಳೊಡನೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು, ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು, FKCCಯ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸದಾ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹದಾಯಕರು, ಉದ್ಯಮಿಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಕಾಳಜಿ ವಹಿಸಿರುವ ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದ ಜಿ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರರವರೇ, ಏನು ನಾವು ಆಸಿಯಾನ್ ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಆಸಿಯಾನ್ ದೇಶ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ಲಸ್ 7 countries and invitees, nearly 24 countries were there on that day. When I had been Malaysia first time, I explained about the ASEAN meet. He told ASEAN only cannot be solve the issue or invest in Karnataka. Invite on ASEAN plus countries and invitees. As per his guidance, we have conducted an ASEAN Business Summit in the month of February 25, 26 and 27. It was very, very successful event in the era of 2018 and 19 and 20. Mr. Datu ರಮೇಶ್, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸರ್ ಟು ಚೀಫ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಸ್ ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯಂ ಅವರೇ, ಹಿರಿಯ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಆದಂಥ ಈಗ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೇನು ಕೆಲವೇ ಗಂಟೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಿರುವ ಜನಾರ್ದನ್ ರವರೇ, ಹಿರಿಯ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಪೆರಿಕಲ್ ಸುಂದರ್ ರವರೇ, ಹಿಂದೆ ನನ್ನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿ ಇಮ್ಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಬಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಡ್ತಿರುವ ರವಿಯವರೇ, ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಜನರಲ್ HAC ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ರವರೇ, ನನ್ನ ಹಿರಿಯ ಮಾಜಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರುಗಳೇ, ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುವ FKCCಯ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರೇ, FKCCIನ ಸದಸ್ಯರೇ, ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಈ ದಿನದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ FKCCಯ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಂತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಹೇಳುವಾಗೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಚುಕ್ಕಾಣಿ ಹಿಡಿದಿರುವ ನೇರ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬರ್ತಿರೋದು ರಿವಾಜ್. ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ಸಾರಿ ನಾವು ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು. ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಈ ದಿನದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲು ಭಾಳ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ನನಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ತುಮಕೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಮತ್ತೆ ತುಮಕೂರಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ತಾವು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನವಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಉದ್ಯಮ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸದಾ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುವ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ನಾಯಕರು ಆದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಿ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಸಭೆಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜನಾರ್ದನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಪೆರಿಕಲ್ ಸುಂದರ್ ಅವರು ಪುಷ್ಪಗುಚ್ಛ ನೀಡೋದ್ರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ನೂರ 2ನೇ ಮಹಾಸಭೆ, it is 102nd AGM. Maybe first time we are inviting one of the international leader. Mr. Datu Ramesh is representing all the 10 countries of the ASEAN countries. He is the Secretary General of the ASEAN Nation, Association of South Asian Nations. He is very close to the Union government, especially Prime Minister Modi, External Affairs Department and Commerce Department. Last week, because I have treated him as he is my brother, he also treat always, you are my younger brother. I called him, I have explained about my tenure, all events, whatever we have conducted. And this is a AGM, Annual General Body Meeting. I requested him, can you address the Annual General Body Meeting? But he was not in Malaysia, he was not in KL, he was outside the Europe. Then he told I'll try to join with the family. I was expecting his family, but yesterday he told I have little bit hectic time. I can travel in because of the day after tomorrow he has one more engagement. I can be there. I welcome you, sir, Mr. Datu Ramesh Komandal, for the AGM of the FKCCI. Once again, I request Mr. Janardhan, please welcome the guests. I hope in Karnataka, whatever changes going on economics, last 1 year, what is there, our Chief Minister, Sri Honorable H.D. Kumaraswamy's mind, transforming to the reality, man behind all the economic decision of my good friend, Dr. S. Subramaniam, IAS retired economic advisor of Chief Minister. I'll welcome to this August gathering. And once again, I request Janardhan, please hand over the bookcase. And at the same time, I will welcome Sri Lanka and Indo-Sri Lanka Chamber Vice President, Mr. Sridharan. Thank you, Mr. Sridharan. I take this opportunity to welcome our esteemed past presidents, galaxy of the leaders of the FKCCI, members of the managing committee, who have been a source of the strength for me during the various activities in the course of the year. My warm welcome to all the members of FKCCI and the distinguished invitees for today's program. The print and media, electronic media has always stood by FKCCI and has given the fullest support for its activities by giving the wide coverage. I welcome friends of print and electronic media for today's program. I extended my warm welcome to all members who have taken their time to attend the inaugural function, annual general body meeting. Make it a grand success. The year 1819 has been truly spectacular year for all of us at FKCCI. As you all aware, FKCCI has completed first century of existence and is poised to continue its service in the 103rd year. Since inception, the Chamber has sought to promote the interest of trade, industry, service, and all the other categories, maybe whoever they are paying the tax in the state. We are playing the catalytic role in the policy making at the state and central level. Undoubtedly, we are the largest and the most active representative body in the state for trade, commerce, and industry, enjoying the trust, confidence, and support of our members. This year, we have created the history of many counts. We had many programs, of which many are flagship events. I feel proud to say that the ASEAN Chamber of Commerce and Industries Business Meet 2019, which has taken the FKC to a totally different plane, is indeed shining feather in our cap. We are grateful to the Government of Karnataka and the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India for their fullest support for this event. The event saw the participation nearly 20 ambassadors, high commissioners, and 27 diplomats, and about 240 delegates from many countries expressing their interest by prospective investors. The 2 days conference with the plenary and parallel sessions had 125 speakers beside the B2B, B2G, G2G, government to government meeting with the Sri K.J. George, Honorable Minister for Large and Medium Scale Industries. Meeting was organized in association with Government of Karnataka. The inauguration session was held with all the grandeur at the banquet hall of Vidhana Saudha, 25th of February 2019. In the event, on that day, our Deputy Chief Minister, he was a complete supported for our event. Because of his support, we have exactly conducted what was in our mind. Thanks to this event today, FKC is not just known as one of the most active state affairs body representing industry, trade and service, but also as an federation which brought together the Chamber of Commerce and Industries, many countries, such as ASEAN, ASEAN Plus, and special invitee countries. In the run-up to this event, I had the honor to privilege of the meeting our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, who was very supportive to our idea. We also had the privilege to be part of the Prime Minister delegation to Rwanda and Uganda, where our team interacted with many global leaders. We also acted the brand ambassador of Karnataka when I led a delegation to USA Akka Sammelana. Interacted with the Greater Dallas Asian American Chamber of Commerce, Atlanta Chamber members, and New York Chamber members. Subsequently, we had the meeting with Sharjah Chamber of Commerce in UAE and had the meeting with NRIs, NRKs in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Sharjah to encourage the investment from the NRKs and NRIs to Karnataka. The Founders Day celebration at FKCCI this year was another landmark event when we honored the global entrepreneur and a Kannadiga, Dr. B.R. Shetty, with the Sir M. Vishwesvaraya Memorial Award 2018. It was truly befitting our honorary living legend who has touched with the lives of millions of the Indians and others across the 17 countries and provided the employment to more than 60,000 people across the world, with the award given in the name of the legendary Sri Sarram Ishweshwaraya. FKCCI organized the state-level conference of District Chamber of Commerce and Industries in Ballari, 8th of June, where all 30 district representatives participated in the deliberation, and in the large number of people, they have expressed what required for the state. Another milestone in the history of FKCCI, first time in the history of FKCCI, Vanijya Spandana with HD Kumar Swamy, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, just 5 days back in the same auditorium, in the same place, Sundar, same place. Chief Minister has given a lot of assurance to the FKCCI members. One thing I want to assure here, last meeting, when we had the Vanijya Spandana, Chief Minister interacted nearly 500 members in the same auditorium. He has solved the issues, nearly 21 lot of critical issues of the state. I always have the high respect to our Chief Minister. He is very kind enough to meet always. Maybe last 1 year, I met Chief Minister nearly 20 times. You can imagine what a rapport with the FKCCI, with the Chief Minister. Thank you in his absence. The government has scheduled the Global Investor Meet, sir, in Bangalore, January 2020. I request the government to organize the roadshow, especially in Europe, ASEAN plus countries. We are expecting the Honorable Chief Minister or Deputy Chief Minister to lead a delegation to these countries, and FKCCI should be invited to be the part of the delegation. One of the major issues affecting to the MSME in the high interest rate, there is a need of either reduce the interest rate or give interest subsidy. This is necessary to compete with the China. We request the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister to the needful to reducing the interest rate. KSFC is the part of the government. KSFC, there is a new scheme, 4% interest loan to industries up to 5 crores. But allocation of budget is not sufficient to the KSFC. It's one of the historical steps by the new government. A minimum allocation of 500 crores required. It will be the great support to the MSME. Dear sir, today's burning issue, because our Deputy Chief Minister is particular about the Bangalore development and infrastructure. Talk about the connectivity, urban railway. You can talk about the steel bridge or connectivity. As you are aware, Bangalore is a very congested. As a result of investors fear investing in Bangalore and Karnataka, the 5 satellite townships to be developed. Earlier it was discussed 2005 and 6. Bidadi, Ramnagara, Satanur, Soluru and Nandagudi should be connected with the peripheral ring road. Airstrip should be there in all the 5 satellite townships. It is in government vision document. The satellite township will be greatly reduce the pressure of Bangalore. As residential projects are part of the township, there is a need for speedy implementation of this project. Another issue, infrastructure of the industrial estate, which is had a bad shape. There is a need of improvement this. Budget should be allocated subsequently for the improvement of the infrastructure in the industrial estate. Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, he is very kind, is very helpful, has always special affection with the FKCCI. last week when we approached him to accept our invitation for the AGM inauguration. Chief Minister has already supporting KDB, KSIDCs of the industrial, whatever we requested memorandum, immediately reaction. I request Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, please consider the industrial bodies, infrastructure development, and one more thing, around 9 districts, there is no KDB industrial estates. Gadag, Haveri, Davanagere, Gulbarga, Chikmagalur, and Mangalore and Gulbarga. Last week we have submitted report to the government. I am once again grateful to our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister G. Parameshwar and Datu Ramesh Kodamandal for the time to participate in this event. It has been an absolute pleasure to be there at the helm of this great chamber for the last 1 year. Thank you for helping me see the wisdom, the blessing, and the joy of the happiness that comes from the being changed with the good people in a good cause. Always remember, this is a great place to work and learn. Thank you, one and all.